It's super easy to have both hands free while you are stitching. Okay, divas, you know I have been working on embroidery a little bit again, and I got tired of holding the hoop, and I thought I would get this multifunctional seat embroidery frame. I got it from Amazon, and I'll bring it in a little bit so I can show you some of the features. It has a bench that you sit underneath your leg. You can see that there. You can sit it. And it swivels in several different directions, and it has a little plate that holds your instructions on it too. That's kind of the way it looks. But I need to put it together. So, this is the attempt to put it together. Okay, bench and beach embroidery frame. So let's take out the pieces, shall we? This is the thing that goes under your butt, under your thigh anyway. This is the, looks like the tray that holds your instructions to the right or to the left. It has this is piece number 4, it looks like. Big piece number 4. It's got a nurdle here. Square Roman column, this is called. Okay, that's number 2. Right. This is number 9. A drawing sheet rod. Okay. And it's got a bag of goodies here. I'm sorry about the traffic outside. Okay, it's got some kind of a plate that has some grooves in it. It's got some wood, some like adjustment knobs. It's got 2 clothespins, and that's how you're supposed to put your instructions on. It's got a plastic screw knob. It's got a very big Allen wrench, and it's got another one of these looking things. So let's, oh, and it's got a big screw. So let's see what we do here. Alrighty, so we screw this into here. The space into here. Can you see? Okay. Aha, it does go nice and tight. And it has a, like for the wing screw, I guess this is to tighten it. Once you put the 2 of them together, this goes through here to tighten the 2 of them together when you get it adjusted where you want it. So I'm going to screw this in just, okay, I'm going to pull it out. It does go through. Then this thing goes in here. It can go all the way down or up. That's how it adjusts up and down. This thing. And you screw this in, and it will keep this clamped tight up and down wherever you want it. Okay, so that's that. This isn't too bad. If I can put this together, anybody can. Alright, I'm going to loosen it up just a little bit because this twists side to side as well as up and down. Okay. Now, the tricky part. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 goes in here between these 2, and it all lines up in there. The holes should all line up in there so that it can go up and down and move around and all that stuff. Come on. Maybe I got it up, I can't have it upside down. Because this end holds this. It holds this, either on the right side or the left side. So that's how that stays in there. So this is adjustable, so that has to stay up. So this, that means this has to stay down, right? But it has to go through. Oh, okay. It angles in. This goes in flat. It goes in an angle. All right. And what's with this? This is where you clamp. Okay. This is used to clamp the ring, the embroidery ring in. So this goes through this and this, like that, right? And I guess that's how you adjust it together or to clamp it in. To get it nice and tight or to open it up. And then this goes in here. Aha. And this adjustment goes here. Okay, so this you can adjust this way as to after you got it clamped down. So if this goes under my butt, I'll have to show you using me using it, because this is not going to do it justice, is it? Right? Okay, so this goes under my butt. This can go up and down. This can go twist side to side. Then you can angle this where you want it and twist that in. You can open it up and clamp it down with this screw, and this holds your sheet. This has a screw. For some reason this has a different screw. Why is that? Why is that? Why do you want it screwed in the end? Why do you need it? See, it wants it to screw in here, but it's not. I guess that's when you put this in where you want it, this screws it in tightly so that you can see it from whatever direction you're working in. Although I don't like that. I don't like that. It doesn't show that it's sticking out in any way. I would think that would be weird. I don't like that. I don't need it. If I need it, I have it. And then it has the clamp your instructions down to the instruction pad like that. Ta-da! That wasn't too bad. It really was not bad at all. Very interesting. And you can twist it till it sits right. And whether you can have it left or whether you can have it on the right. You just twist it till you get it where you want it. Cool. So for my next video to attach to this one, I'm going to show you how I use it in real life. Hi, just want to give you a demonstration as best I can about using this little stitch machine. It's really hard to get a picture of it when it's in my lap when I'm using it, but and right now my table setup is a little bit wonky, but this is the product in use. You can see that I have my stitching on it. You can adjust it here so that it goes underneath your lap the right place, and you can twist it tight here, although it does loosen up a little bit. And it does have an arm that you can attach your paperwork to. What it originally, I just use, you know, clothespins, clothes pegs on it, and that helps. This is one of the stitchery kits that Embroidery from Embroidery, I believe. I will try to link the video that I unboxed this in at the end of the video. And the reason why I love this is because I'm trying to see if you can actually see it. I have to prop it up. When my leg isn't on the base, I have to prop it up. But basically, it's super easy to have both hands free while you are stitching in here. But basically, you have both hands free to stitch up and stitch down. Okay? And obviously I'm not stitching at the moment, but you can even, easily put a finger underneath it, depending on the size of your project, of course. But this is really easy to use. This is an easy contraption. I really like it for sitting around, stitching while I'm watching TV or other YouTube videos, things like that. I really like this little contraption. The only thing that's a little bit wonky is sometimes, since this board is not snapped in, tightly, it does have a tendency like that to fall off. You can move this anyway, either side you wish to see what you're doing. Okay, but it is a little wobbly, so sometimes it does fall off, and I just take it off in between times. But basically, it's a really cool setup, and I really like using it. Well, I will link the place that I purchased it down below in the description box. I will link the other video in right at the end of this video, and where you can find the embroidery kits. And I wish you happy stitching in the days to come. All right, Divas, don't forget to join us for the August My Favorite Things Challenge. My Favorite Things 2023. You can sign up on my Facebook site, Wanda's Workbasket, and sign up by filling in a little paper so I know a little bit more about you. It does have a bunch to do with diamond painting, but it can be for any craft. My Favorite Things 2023 does not have to be strictly diamond painting. It can be embroidery. It can be whatever your favorite hobby, whatever your favorite craft is. We want you to get some enjoyment out of the summer by doing your favorite things. And it's just a progress, an initial video. It doesn't have to be the beginning of something, an initial picture, and sometime toward the end of August, pop in and put a progress picture. And you can win little things on Tuesday nights at our Tuesday Night Lives, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or on the first or last Saturday of August 2023 at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's at 9 a.m. because we have people from the UK and from Australia joining us as well. And my co-host, Zara from West Aussie Diamond Paintings and Books, she will be joining me on both live sessions on the Saturdays. And at the last one in August, we will be running a drawing for a $50 gift certificate to Amazon.com, which is good anywhere in the world. All right, we hope you can join us. Bye, Divas.